So I think we will now go over to AFSOC. As I told the members of AFSOC, this looks like a scene from The View. Well, I don't watch The View, but I have seen commercials for it. So ladies, I see you there, and Anna, I understand you might have a question for me. So fire away.
I'm actually asking it from one of our other spouses that's a little under the weather today.
Okay.
She wants to know what does sequestration mean for our military families, and what will the effects be at the installation levels?
Yeah, so that's a good question. That's a good question. So at the installation levels, what will happen is the services, all those that manage installation. So in your case at AFSOC, the Air Force is responsible for the amount of major force program, and I think in your case is major force program for money that goes towards taking care of the services there at Hurlburt. So I don't want to underplay this, but clearly there will be some cuts to some of the services that are on the base there. Now the good news is, as you well know, AFSOC kind of runs the base. So I know General File is working hard to make sure that any of those concerns are mitigated, and he'll do everything he can to ensure that the services are available. But there will be some reduction of services kind of across the board as the big services, in your case the Air Force, have got to figure out how they're going to meet the bill that comes from sequestration. And the other area that will, again, I don't want to tell you that it's going to be disastrous, because I don't think that's the case, but there will be civilians that help manage these services that will be furloughed. So in some cases you will have civil servants, government servants there, that will have to take their furlough, their 22 days starting at the end of April through September. And in those cases, they won't show up for work because they've been told they can't do that as a result of sequestration. Now, some of the services are non-appropriated funds, or NAF as we refer to them. Those people will still be there, but the government civilians that oversee them will not. And so that will, to some degree, and I'm reluctant to say how much, but that will clearly affect some of the services provided to you. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies. Y'all look like you're all having a good time.